21. Your page 1 says financial year 21 to 2022.
I'm sorry, Commissioner Billoway, I might have got wrong. You're right, it's 2021 to 2022. If we look at page 9, pardon me, page 3, section 9, sponsorships is not applicable, gifts not applicable, immovable property, one immovable property is listed. Page 3. And under vehicles, one vehicle is listed, an Uno Fire with the purchase price of 14,000 Rand. But what we've seen from the chats is that there are more vehicles, and we have reason to believe more immovable property that's just not disclosed on this form.
For purpose of a complete record, even if you don't do it now, should we not have recorded the additional assets that you say there are? So if you say in this period he had more than a Unifire, it seems to me that it must go on record that in fact there was also this vehicle and that vehicle, so that we're locating whatever assets in the right period.
Well, again, Commissioner Billoway, if we had General Khan here, we would have gone through this in a different way.
Yes.
I won't be able to list all of the assets at this point in time. We've been able to match some of them with the period in time, but not all of it. So I wouldn't want to make a claim that is an incomplete claim. In the absence of getting any answers from General Khan, we would need to do further investigations to be able to get the full list of property and of vehicles. But as we go through this, Commissioner Below, you'll see in the further disclosures that more vehicles become added. So at this point in time, what I can say at this point, all I can say is that there were more than just this Uno Fire. The full extent, I cannot say.
Yeah, I accept you may not be able to say the full extent, but if you're going to make a submission that in this period he had more than this one vehicle, more than this house, even more than this income in this period, then there has to be on the record some list of what are the additional assets that you are able to place in that period. Because as matters stand, if we're going to end at one, because this is what this form says, and that's all we've got, I can see how we get constrained, saying in that period he had 5 vehicles.
Yes. So I must also add, Commissioner Beloy, that this is not going to be the end of our discussion on the finances, because we do need to have, for example, what's in this folder of yours, of the spreadsheets, is something I'm not going to get to. We're going to be returning to the issue of the finances.
That's fine.
So
that gives me comfort.
Yes. So this is to get us sort of started, for example, and to place the financial disclosures before the Commission. And that's as far as I'm going to be able to go today on this. But this is not the end of the evidence, obviously. This at least provides a backdrop for the commissioners to know what it is that goes into disclosure forms.
Thank you.
And the purpose of going through the chats is to show